Echo Mathers, Pen Therapy, F.U.P. 2026. Yeah. My profession is an obsession with a pen against page composition, sleep deprivation, mental aggravation, stubborn intuition. Mother told me wasting life on rack was nothing but superstition. Watch me carve the syllables into a global grade recognition. Every rapper in the booth been given prior admonition. This ain't ego, this is art, it's sincere apparition. Multi-syllable architecture, every vowel locked in position, killing every weakness with a surgeon's clean disposition. Pen therapy, that's my only useful confession. Every couplet rises from a small force regression. No book keeps the silence from collapsing into oppression. Pen therapy, bars are how I exit my obsession. Now I'm doubling the tempo, double stepping through formation. Where you stutter on the snare, I lock it to the foundation. 6-bar chain construction, every vowel till elevation. Walking on the shoulders of the giants, no imitation. Echo Mathers 2026, pure demonstration. Notebook open at 4 a.m. Violetti's my fixation. Discipline that chose me, pen is just my exhalation. Cutting through the noise of every fake's frustration. Pen therapy, that's my only useful confession. Every couplet rises from a small force regression. Notebook keeps the silence from collapsing into oppression. Pen therapy, bars are how I exit my obsession. Yeah. They ask me how I keep this craft at peak brutality. Pen therapy practice with a clinical fatality. Multi-syllable architecture defines my mentality. Echo Mathers in the booths of verified totality. Every weakness in your bars exposes pure banality. Minds locked at radio, mainstream grade reality. Sleep deprived for 18 winters, that's my finality. Echo Mathers 2026, solidified identity. And the truth is that I'm tired of being tired. Pages stack higher than the demons I've been hired to outrun, but ink keeps the dark from being acquired. Mother's voice still echoes when the studio lights expired. Pen therapy, that's my only useful confession. Every couplet rises from a small force regression. No book keeps the silence from collapsing into oppression. Pen therapy, bars are how I exit my obsession. Echo Mathers, F.U.P. 2026. Pen still moving, ink still flowing. Pen therapy forever. Every syllable, a small admission. Yeah. Triple time serving. F.U.P. Echo 2026. Yeah, Echo Mathers in the lab tonight to elucidate. Multi-syllable architect, every couplet articulates. Sleep deprivation, graduate, my pen will facilitate the mainstream recognition that my mother used to deliberate. 8-bar suffix forming every chain I delineate. Killing weak MCs with bars that won't alleviate. You're a basement level rapper that my flow will subordinate. Echo Mathers 2026, purely accelerate. Triple time sermon, that's the gospel that I preach. Multi-syllable rhyme, that's the Bible in my reach. Every weakness in your bars is in my crosshair in my teeth. Triple time sermon, Echo Mathers takes the seat. Now I'm doubling the meter, watch me sprint across the syllable fault line. Every rapper sitting basement level, gonna fill in asphalt binding. Pen to paper acrobat at speeds that border on a satellite finding. Rhythmic dexterity at tempos where the average pen's out ranking. Shy, triple time machine, I'm a metronome with a malfunction strike. Burst bar batter, every weakness in your meter is a target bright. 6-bar marathon burst, leave you breathless on a half-bar timing. Echo Mathers verse 2. Even Marshall would acknowledge this is shining. Triple time sermon, that's the gospel that I preach. Multi-syllable rhyme, that's the Bible in my reach. Every weakness in your bars is in my crosshair in my teeth. Triple time sermon, Echo Mathers takes the seat. Pen to paper preacher who's about to materialize. Every week I'm seeing every basement gonna antagonize the mainstream recognition that my pen will revitalize. Multi-syllable architecture, every vowel prioritize. Echo Mathers in the book, I never compromise. 8-bar suffix farming, every chain I socialize. Sleep deprived for 18 winters, every flow I rationalize. Triple time sermon, Echo Mathers, capitalize. And the truth is that I'm tired again, but the speed is just the only way to outrun what I've been. Every bar that comes out faster than the last is a small win. Mother's voice still echoes louder than the metronome within. That's the gospel that I preach. Multi-syllable rhyme, that's the Bible in my reach. Every weakness in your bars is in my crosshair in my teeth. Triple time sermon, Echo Mathers takes the seat. Echo Mathers, F.U.P. F.U.P. Echo Mathers, F.U.P. 2026. moving at the speed of thought. Go! Triple time forever. Every bar a small ignition. Yeah. Echo Mathers. Echo Mathers. Echo Mathers. Echo Mathers. Brownstone Bible. F.U.P. F.U.P. 2026. Yeah. Walking through Bed-Stuy at midnight, pen against the page. Every bar I'm dropping leaves a different rapper out the game. Brooklyn windows blacked out, every brownstone got a name. Echo Mathers in the booth, my only weapon is my brain. Cold wind off the East River, whispering my next refrain. Sleep deprived for 30 days, but the pen don't ever wane. Drill production murderous, but my craft don't ever change. Echo Mathers 2026, F.U.P. Echoforge the brand. Brownstone Bible, that's the sermon on the street. Drill bass humming low, heavy snares a sliding heat. Every week MC in Brooklyn knows I cannot be beat. Brownstone Bible, Echo Mathers takes the seat. You been talking big online, you been hiding from the page. Echo Mathers got receipts that prove the difference in our age. Brownstone steps where the masters used to pace and sharpen blades. Now the blade is just my pen, but the thread ain't never changed. Subway rumbling below, the underground still in my range. Every bar I'm leaving carved into the brick across the lane. Drill don't need a megaphone, the message lands the same. Echo Mathers, Brownstone Bible, 8-bar landing plane. Brownstone Bible, that's the sermon on the street. Drill bass humming low, heavy snares a sliding heat. Every week MC in Brooklyn knows I cannot be beat. Brownstone Bible, Echo Mathers takes the seat. Walking through the project staircase, pen still in my haze. Brooklyn boombox that goes Echo Mathers in the maze. Every week MC in every borough stuck inside a craze. Mine's a brownstone library, every bar a polished face. Subway post below the sidewalk, drill bass meets the gaze. Echo Mathers 2026, every bar a small praise. Sleep deprived for 18 when this pen don't ever raise. Echo Mathers, Brownstone Bible, bars cut through the days, and the truth is that I'm cold. Walk these blocks for 18 winters since the pen took hold. Mother's voice still tells me writing rap is paying tolls, but the bars I bleed in midnight Brooklyn pay the kids parole. Brownstone Bible, that's the sermon on the street. Drill bass humming low, heavy snares a sliding heat. Every week MC in Brooklyn knows I cannot be beat. Brownstone Bible, Echo Mathers takes the seat. Echo Mathers, F.U.P. 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 2026. Brooklyn nights, midnight pen, drill bass under everything. Yeah. Echo Mathers, G-Funk Apocrypha, F.U.P. 2026. Yeah. They asked me what my craft is, I said it's methodology. Bars I drop are basically a school of new psychology. Sleep deprivation, graduate, my pen taught anthropology. 8 years deep, the Apocrypha I write is my ecology. Crack notebook spine, that's where I keep my chronology. Bars I bleed, teach kids in basements modern terminology. Every weakness in their flows diagnosed by my pathology. Echo Mathers, 2026, my own mythology. G-Funk Apocrypha, sacred text on a cassette. Pen is the Bible, the booth is where I confess. West Coast taught me discipline, East Coast taught me stress. G-Funk Apocrypha, Echo Mathers blessed. I came from the East, but the West is my inspiration. Aftermath, they're a pocket, that's my hip-hop incarnation. Bars sit deep in the pocket like a vintage foundation. 8-bar suffix farming, every chain's a coronation. Mother said I'd never make it, wait for the affirmation. 40 mics deep, every cipher a translation. Pin against the legal pad, that's my exhalation. Echo Mathers 2026, final liberation. G-Funk Apocrypha, sacred text on a cassette. Pen is the Bible, the booth is where I confess. West Coast taught me discipline, East Coast taught me stress. G-Funk Apocrypha, Echo Mathers bless. Watch me unfold the syllables and patterns that are ridiculous. Every bar I'm bleeding clinical and absolutely meticulous. Echo Mathers in the booth, the stand is just miraculous. Every week I'm seeing every basement level populous. Mine's a craftsman chapel with a multi-syllable scrupulous. Pen against the page back when the cassette was fabulous. Sleep deprived for 15 winners, every output's marvelous. Echo Mathers, West Coast tribute, final and miraculous.
And the truth is that I'm still in awe. I listen to the masters on the boombox in my mama's car. Bars I bleed today are still the echo of that scar.
Every line another lifetime memoir.
From the Apocrypha, sacred text on a cassette.
Pen is the Bible.
The booth is where I confess.
West Coast taught me discipline.
East Coast taught me stress. G-Funk Apocrypha.
Echo Mathers bless. Echo Mathers F.U.P. 2026. West Coast appreciation. East Coast disposition.
G-Funk Apocrypha.
Echo Mathers blessed forever. Yeah. F.U.P. Yeah. Every bar I dropped a chapter in a longer story. Pen and paper preacher serving up some lyric glory. Sleep deprivation paid for every piece of my history. Mother said I'd never make it, now it's pure victory. 8 bar suffix farming, every chain's a category. Multi-syllable architecture, clinical anatomy. Every week I'm seeing every basement is my inventory. Echo Mathers
2026.
My own factory.
Therapy.
Every
Shop is what I am.
vinyl rotation.
Final rotation. The only thing I understand.
Pen to preacher.
Pen to paper preacher. Every bar a lifeline strand. Soul sample therapy.
Echo Mathers.
Takes a stand.
Mother in the kitchen used to sing along the headline. Boombox on the table where my craft begins to design. Sample crackling vinyl spinning under every deadline. Every bar I'm stitching's just an echo down the timeline. 8 bar dedication, every chain's a front line. Echo Mathers
2026.
my own baseline. Pen against the page, my labor stays the bottom line. Multi-syllable signature, the only thing that's mine.
Soul sample therapy. Every chop is what I am.
Vinyl rotation.
Final rotation. The only thing I understand.
Pen to paper preacher.
Pen to paper preacher. Every bar a lifeline strand.
So-
Soul sample therapy.
Echo Mathers.
Takes
Yo.
a stand.
8 years deep, every chip from a tiny soul sample. Multi-syllable architecture, Echo Mathers prime example. Every week I'm seeing basements gonna fill a pure trample. Mine's a workshop where the suffix chain is plenty ample. Boombox in the kitchen, mother's tape collection was a mantle. Echo Mathers
2020.
my own handle. Sleep deprived at 18, winners pen's the only candle.
Soul sample therapy.
Echo Mathers.
Cannot be canceled.
And the truth is that I came from where the records were spin. Mother's tape collection was the closest thing to kin. Every bar I bleed today is just a vinyl age twin. So
Soul sample therapy.
Echo Mathers, family pen.
Soul sample therapy. Every chop is what I am.
Vinyl rotation.
Final rotation. The only thing I understand.
Pen to paper preacher.
Every paper preacher. Every bar a lifeline strand. Soul sample therapy.
Echo Mathers.
Takes a stand.
F.U.P. 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 F.U.P.
Record still spinning, pen still flowing. Every
soul sample. It becomes another small communion. Yeah. 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 Echo Mathers. Carpenter's confession. F.U.P. 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 2026. Yeah.
I've been carving frames since I was barely 17 alone. Pen forward chisel, every couplet's just a milestone. Mother in the kitchen didn't know what I was honing. Built this craft from nothing but a paycheck and a broken bone. Studio at 3 a.m. the Carpenter's a toning. Bars like nails, each one carries weight I'm shouldering alone. Every weakness I survived became a piece of my backbone. Echo Mathers 2026, confession to the unknown. Carpenter's confession, I built these bars from bone. Every joint, every dovetail, every staple was my own. 20 years inside the workshop, never asked to be a clone. Carpenter's confession, Echo Mathers carved this throne. Sawdust on the hardwood, blood across the chisel edge. Every bar is fastened tight against the page's wooden ledge. I've been measuring the meter like a craftsman with the level, cutting timber for the bridges that no weak rapper dares to settle. Workshop in the basement, only thing that gets me peaceful. Pen against the grain, my labor is the only thing that's legal. Echo Mathers 2026, confession turning regal. Every bar's a piece of furniture that outlives the people. Carpenter's confession, I built these bars from bone. Every joint, every dovetail, every staple was my own. 20 years inside the workshop, never asked to be a clone. Carpenter's confession, Echo Mathers carved this throne. Workshop in the basement, every bar a careful hammer. Studio at midnight, where my pen don't ever stammer. Every week MC out there reads like broken grammar. Mine's a carpenter's clinic with a fundamental clamor. Echo Mathers 2026, the craft's a glamour. Sleep deprived for 18 winters since I gripped the hammer. Pen against the grain, my labor is a slow burn slammer. Carpenter's confession, Echo Mathers workshop hammer. And the truth is that I'm tired of the hammer in my hand. But the hammer is the only thing that's never asked for friends. Mother in the kitchen still, she still don't understand. But the carpenter keeps building, even at the day's last end. Carpenter's confession, I built these bars from bone. Every joint, every dovetail, every staple was my own. 20 years inside the workshop, never asked to be a clone. Carpenter's confession, Echo Mathers carved this throne. Echo Mathers, F.U.P. F.U.P. 2026, workshop quiet, hammer down. Every joint, hand cut, yeah.
Echo Mathers, Cathedral Drill, F.U.P. F.U.P. 2026.
Yeah.
Welcome to the cathedral where the bars are painted saint. Sermons that I'm dropping leave no rapper free from taint. Bed-Stuy benediction, every brick is wearing paint. Echo Mathers high priest, every weakness is a feint. Cold wind through the chapel, drill bass renders faint. Every week MC in basements, files a small complaint. Multi-syllable confessionals, no rapper shows restraint. Echo Mathers 2026, every bar is saint.
Cathedral Drill,
that's the sermon on the block. Drill bass humming low, every snare a sliding shock. Every week MC on earth knows I cannot be stopped.
Cathedral Drill,
Echo Mathers takes the spot. Walking through the nave at midnight, echo in procession. Every week MC in Brooklyn, making their confession. Subway rumbling under brownstones, pure possession. Echo Mathers takes the pulpit in lyrical succession. Multi-syllable architecture, bar by bar progression. 8-bar sacrament, every chain's a small obsession. Sleep deprived for 18 winters, never a recession. Echo Mathers,
Cathedral Drill, Brooklyn intercession.
Cathedral Drill,
that's the sermon on the block. drill bass humming low, every snare a sliding shock. Every weak MC on earth knows I cannot be stopped.
Cathedral Drill.
Echo Mathers takes the spot. Echo Mathers in the booth, that's lyrical divinity. Every bar I bleed exhibits clean infinity. Multi-syllable architecture proves my deep affinity. 8-bar suffix farming demonstrates my vicinity. Mother in the kitchen used to pray to the Trinity. Now I'm building cathedrals out of pure serenity. Echo Mathers, Brooklyn's sharpest pen and page affinity. Cathedral Drill 2026, lock divinity.
Cathedral Drill.
That's the sermon on the block. Drill bass humming low, every snare a sliding shock. Every weak MC on earth knows I cannot be stopped.
Cathedral Drill.
Echo Mathers takes the spot. Every weak MC gonna face my pen's conviction. Bars I'm dropping leave no rapper out of friction. Echo Mathers verse 4, clean, unambiguous prediction. Every weakness in your flow exposes pure addiction. Mine's a craftsman's pulpit, fundamentalist diction. 8-bar chain construction, every couplet's depiction. Sleep deprived for 18 winters, that's my affliction.
Cathedral Drill.
Echo Mathers, final benediction. And the truth is that I'm tired of the candles in the loft. Pages stacked like sacrament across the rotting soft. Mother's voice still echoes through the cold and dark and off. But the carpenter keeps walking through the cathedral loft.
Cathedral Drill.
That's the sermon on the block. Drill bass humming low, every snare a sliding shock. Every weak MC on earth knows I cannot be stopped.
Cathedral Drill.
Echo Mathers takes the spot. Echo Mathers, F.U.P. 2026. Cathedral closed, drill bass faded, candles low. Every weakness in the borough's a small concession. Yeah. Echo Mathers, Vellum Apocrypha. F.U.P. 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 2026, yeah. I've been studying the masters like a closet lock librarian. Multi-syllable architecture's the only thing utilitarian. Every week MC in basements is a small disciplinarian. Mine's a craftsman's pulpit, never been authoritarian. 8-bar suffix farming, clean and unambiguously agrarian. Slick deprived for 18 winners, life of an antiquarian. Echo Mathers in the workshop 2026, contrarian. Vellum Apocrypha, manuscript and centenarian. Yeah, Vellum Apocrypha, sacred parchment locked in ink. Every bar I bleed deserves the careful pause to think. Mother's voice still echoes through the basement blueprint. Vellum Apocrypha, Echo Mathers, pen and ink. Every bar I'm writing is a small new bibliology. Pen to paper preacher with the thorough chronology. 8 years deep, the manuscript I write my own anthology. Sleep deprivation, graduate my pen taught archaeology. Multi-syllable architecture, clinical morphology. Every week MC in basements feels the seismology. Echo Mathers 2026, quiet mythology. Yeah, Vellum Apocrypha, the workshop has its astrology. Yeah, Vellum Apocrypha, sacred parchment locked in ink. Every bar I bleed deserves the careful pause to think. Mother's voice still echoes through the basement blueprint. Vellum Apocrypha, Echo Mathers, pen and ink. Workshop in the basement is my one observatory. Bars I'm dropping leave no rapper free from laboratory. Multi-syllable architecture's clinical sanatory. Echo Mathers in the booth, undeniably statutory. 8-bar suffix farming, final and mandatory. Mothers whisper prayers around the kitchen table oratory. Sleep deprived for 18 when it's purely declaratory. Vellum Apocrypha, Echo Mathers, final inventory. Yeah, Vellum Apocrypha, sacred parchment locked in ink. Every bar I bleed deserves the careful pause to think. Mother's voice still echoes through the basement blueprint. Vellum Apocrypha, Echo Mathers, pen and ink. Bars I'm bleeding heavy, every couplet symbolic. Multi-syllable cascades, every chain Catholic. Echo Mathers in the booth, that's never alcoholic. 8-bar suffix farming, purely parabolic. Sleep deprived of 18 when it's almost apostolic. Mother's voice still echoes every word allegoric. Echo Mathers 2026. Pen meets melancholy. Vellum Apocrypha. Echo Mathers, pure aesthetic. And the truth is that I'm alone in the workshop sound. Pages stacking higher than the silence on the ground. Mother's voice still echoes, only ghosts still hanging round. Vellum Apocrypha, Echo Mathers, final compound. Vellum Apocrypha, sacred parchment locked in ink. Every bar I bleed deserves the careful pause to think. Mother's voice still echoes through the basement blue brick. Vellum Apocrypha, Echo Mathers, pen and ink. Echo Mathers, F.U.P, 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 candle low, Vellum stacked. Every bar another illuminated manuscript. Yeah. Echo Mathers. Echo Mathers. Hymnal Apocrypha. F.U.P 2026. Yeah. Man. Yeah, I've been writing bars since I was barely on my own. Pages stacked like sermons, every couplet's just a stone. Mother's voice taught me to pray when I felt all alone. Built this craft from nothing but this grace and a broken bone. Studio at 3 a.m., the Carpenter atones. 8 years deep, the manuscript's the only seed I've sown. Every weakness I survived was Jesus on the throne. Echo Mathers 2026, humble, quietly shown. Yeah. Hymnal Apocrypha. Let the choir sing his name today. Piano carries every weight. My pen put on the page. Mother's voice still echoes. Yes. Through the silence as I pray. Hymnal Apocrypha. Echo Mathers on his knees today. I've been carving syllables since words first led the way. Pen to paper preacher when I had no place to stay. Every bar another small confession. When I pray, mother in the kitchen taught me Jesus was the way. 8 years deep, the dark tried hard to make me sway. But the choir in my head won't let the silence stay. Echo Mathers in the booth, the violin won't betray. Hymnal Apocrypha. Every sin I bring the lay. Hymnal Apocrypha. Let the choir sing his name today. Piano carries every weight. Oh, my pen put on the page. Mother's voice still echoes. Oh, through the silence as I pray. Hymnal Apocrypha. Echo Mathers on his knees today. I've been speaking to the silence like I'm speaking to the Lord. Every bar I bleed today is just another whispered word. Pen to paper preacher, every couplet's in the chord. Mother's voice still echoes, telling me to trust the Lord. 8 years deep, the manuscript's a spirit-giving sword, cutting through the noise in ways the world cannot afford. Echo Mathers 2026, every bar is more reward. Hymnal Apocrypha. Echo Mathers with the Lord. And the truth is that I'm tired, but the cross still stands when every other light's expired. Mother's voice still whispers Jesus' name was always fired. Through the speakers of my heart, my pen forever wired. Hymnal Apocrypha. Oh, let the choir sing his name today. Piano carries every weight. Wait, my pen put on the page. Mother's voice still echoes. Pray. Hymnal Apocrypha. Echo Mathers on his
keys today.
Echo Mathers, F.U.P. 2026.
F.U.P.
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 F.U.P. F.U.P.
F.U.P.
F.U.P.
F.U.P.
Every bar another whispered amen, yeah.
Hey.